Hello. I was thinking about opening my videos with "What are you doing at my swamp?" or something, but then I figured that might be a little. People probably wouldn't keep watching the videos, so I am wearing Shrek lip gloss though right now because I got it for Christmas because I am a cool kid and my family knows it. So it's about over a year, like a year and a half since I started this channel or something, and I'm in the tent again because yesterday was Christmas and it didn't feel like Christmas, but it was Christmas. I don't know if it was because 2016 was such a bad year, or it was just because every year of Christmas since I've been like 9 has slowly gotten worse and worse. I don't know. But it just didn't feel like Christmas. I didn't feel like in the season. I didn't feel like jammy, I didn't feel excited. I didn't feel like socializing with people, and the actual day yesterday was not that much fun. My whole family, like a few people came over, and I hid in my room and went on Tumblr and reblogged posts about how it didn't feel like Christmas. So that's how I spent my Christmas. I'm tragically pathetic. So I've set up my bed here, my actual bed, and I've got all my stuff here, which Lost, because I've finally finished season 1 of Lost, and it is impossible to find anyone who actually watches Lost now because it ended so long ago. But like, I think this season 2 was in like 2005 or something. Like, it's ridiculous. It's really old. But yeah, I can't find anyone who will talk about it with me except for my sister. So if you still watch Lost, hit me up and we can chat like about theories and stuff. Unless you know spoilers, because I don't want to talk to you if you know spoilers. As well as that, I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which I started yesterday because it was a Christmas gift, season 1, and I'm a disc and a half in, and it is so good. It's really funny and really enjoyable, as well as being like really non-offensive as well, which is really nice to find in a TV show, especially a comedy TV show. So that's a recommend. I've also got Shrek here with me, just chilling in his swamp. And I've got like a huge stack of books to read down there because oh my god, I actually read 3 books this week, which is more than I have read in a week all year, I think. And it's like I used to read like 1 a day, but I've just gotten really bad at remembering to read and like actually finishing books, I guess, and even starting them sometimes. Although like 2 of the books I read this week were from the Gone series because I was just rereading that. So I mean, I did DNF a couple of books yesterday though. Just took out the trash, cleaning everything out. I'm going to go through like my Goodreads shelf and like pick out anything I don't want to read anymore that looks too boring or like, what's that word for when it's just like everything else, like the kind of story that is just exactly like everything else. It's bland, and it's just not new. Anything that's like that. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to get it up on my reading game next year. As well as that, I have so many fan fiction prompts here. I got messaged a bunch by an Emerson shipper on AO3, and I will get round to those, but I also have my own ideas, such as, this is all pretty live stuff because I write them while I'm watching the show. A guy who welcomed Hannah into the bridal charity show, and he's A, that's an idea. That's a terrible idea though. Spencer's drug counsellor and Jason. Spencer cooking meth. Drawing a streak like right there. I wasn't prepared to see that. What else have I got in my drafts? I've got photocopied fan fictions. Oh, my Skins script, because my friend and I are remaking Skins. That was going to happen before exams, and then it didn't happen before exams. And one of my friends backed out, even though she'd like promised to show up and do so. She was like, oh yeah, too bad, I'm hanging out with some friends. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be your friend, but okay. I'm seriously salty. I'm sorry, I'm like the saltiest person you'll ever meet. My Like, half the music I listen to now is just Little Mix. Shout out to my ex. I'm that salty. Locations, and that's all. That's all I have to report. It seems like it's like an official documentation. Like, this is actually a serious document that's going to be like filed away, and people are going to look at it several years from now, and they're going to dissect it and analyze it. Oh god, don't analyze my videos. Don't analyze any YouTube videos, honestly. Like, and that's all. That's everything. So, I guess it's Boxing Day, and apparently it's like called Boxing Day because people used to always like put presents back in boxes and return them, and I think that's really depressing to like have a day named after giving gifts away again. But whatever. And I hope you're all safe and warm and happy, and if you're not, then I'm going to like hug you right now, and you can be strong and get through whatever you're going through, and I love you. Okay, so happy end of 2016. We'll deserve it, and may 2016 be better. I'll see you on the other side.